looks like, oh my goodness gracious, it is bad.
It's a sight Jasmine and John Hopper saw on their twice daily walks. Trees uprooted, limbs on the ground, and roofs damaged. For Shelby Clark, the damage is outside her front door.
I turned the corner and my tree was in my front yard and it was down, and I was very like, oh, okay, this is really crazy.
She says the tree in her front yard has been rotting for a while, and it only took a surge of wind and soft sandy soil to rip it from the ground. Now, if you're curious about just how tall this fallen tree is, I'm about 5'6", which means this is probably well over 6 foot, and that height difference gets a little bit bigger when you take a step inside the hole that is now in this property owner's front yard. Take a look at that. That's something that she now has to look at every time she leaves the house. Thankfully, she says she hasn't had to deal with it alone.
The trucks have just been running hither, yither, and yon, hauling whole trees away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
people have them stacked in the drive, out on their lawn and by the road, waiting for somebody to come and get it, or one of the tree cutting places to come and take care of it.
City crews won't pick up trees from private property, which means homeowners are on the hook for cleanup.
It costs lots of money to have people haul. I mean, people come to cut down finish cutting trees down, or cutting up, the ones that are already down, and then hauling them off. I mean, there's no cheap place to take a whole truckload of tree.
And as for that hole, Clark says she's got some ideas.
Me and my neighbors, we were trying to figure out what we would do, and we were thinking like a koi pond, or a bonfire pit, or a local pool that everybody could come and contribute to, I guess, if they wanted to. And yeah, anything that they wanted to do, I guess. I'm still thinking of and coming up with ideas.
A free tree debris drop-off at Brooks Landfill is Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And whether the debris is just a few branches or maybe a whole tree like Shelby Clark sees in her front yard, it's a good way to get out of sight and a little more out of mind. In Wichita, Lily O'Brien, Cake News on your side.